Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand.
Thank you. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely wife Jenna Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And if you read by the title, you know it's time to jump into some more Fate Stay Night 2006 edition, man. We keeping it fresh and we keeping it a flashback with this series because we've been having a blast watching it and uncovering some of the mysteries revolving around some of these characters. One of which seems to be hiding behind the scenes and trying to do a little reconnaissance, trying to study maybe Shiro or maybe study Saber. Because you remember when Saber was fighting that true assassin guy who's like a samurai.
There was somebody watching him, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought it was possibly Ryder, but apparently it wasn't Ryder. It was somebody else. I don't know who it could be.
Somebody was watching him, and the assassin guy, he realized it, and Saber didn't even realize it.
Yeah, it was just weird. You know, I thought she would have picked up on that, but I guess not. You know, some people, you know, they be so focused on other shit. And Saber, she's kind of been out of the ringer since she was injured by Hercules or the Berserker. So, you know, that just goes to show you that she's kind of been fighting off of just instinct and
just
fumes.
Pure adrenaline.
But she like she about to pull out an ultimate attack though.
She did, but then her ass passed out.
Right.
Shiro had to carry her ass home.
Yep.
And then they started sword training because he talking about, I don't want to be to win the bank. I don't want you to pay because I don't want you to be hurt.
Yeah, you know, I'm enjoying seeing Shiro's progression in terms of how he enhances his skills and stuff like that. Not only with his physical prowess, but also his spiritual, magical prowess too. Because his reinforcement magic isn't the best. You know, there's still a lot for him to work on. And Rin gave him some kind of little sacred Shikon jewel to swallow, and that's going to help him be able to turn it on and off and maybe just do it at will. I guess that's the point of it. Yeah, do better. Stop it. Get some help. So yeah, man, Shiro's getting a lot of help from different females. He has his own little harem. He has a cook. He has a personal servant.
He has a teacher.
A hot chick that's also his nemesis. So many different things. Right, he's seeing the news without even having them sent to him and everything. Straight up. Want to see that shit in 3D, mommy? Whoop whoop. No, but anyways, I don't want to play no games.
We're gonna get started.
Okay, man. Here we go, guys. This is gonna be episode 11.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Try to reinforce each of these.
I guess
I
gotta do pull it up like this.
Meanwhile, I'm going out for a little while.
Is that better?
That's better.
I expect you to be done by the time I get back. Have fun.
I gotta try to remember what I was doing last night.
The hell is that?
Trace.
Trace
Come on, don't break it. That's 2, nigga. That shit costs money. What is this? Reinforced weapons and items?
What's going on, Rin?
Who been up in here?
Just who exactly is this guy? This is unbelievable. Saber, did you know he was doing this?
I had absolutely no clue. These things lie beyond my scope. I am a knight, not a magus.
Well, believe me, he's no magus either. Magic essentially boils down to equivalent exchange. Regardless of the mystery surrounding it, all you're basically doing is summoning material from somewhere else. But this is different. He summoned things that didn't exist anywhere else prior to his summons. If he can do this, then he has no idea what he's capable of.
Man, if I don't pull this off at least once, Tosaka's gonna be all over my case again.
Who gonna clean all that up, though?
Seriously, let alone walk around here. I know y'all walking around barefoot and shit.
We need some Timbs on to walk around up in there.
Yes, it's me, Emiya. You're not at school again today. Is something wrong, or are you not feeling well?
What do you want, Shinji?
There's no need to get testy. I'm only calling because I have a little bit of information that I'd like to pass on to you.
Fine then, what is it?
It's something I think you're going to find profoundly important. I've been looking for you at school to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Is Tosaka there with you right now?
No.
She stepped out for a bit.
Good. I wanted to speak
Let's
to you
see.
alone anyway.
He gonna just come running. He ain't gonna bring Saber.
Between ourselves and get to school as quickly as possible.
Look
Here
at
we
your
go.
stupid ass. Look at you.
What's that?
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't feel bad for this guy no more.
Is there another barrier up or something?
Look at him struggling.
Of course. Oh, wow.
No, they didn't kill everybody.
I guess they probably passed out.
But that stuff does smell like cabbage.
His mark is active.
Something bad is headed this way.
And you didn't think that was what was gonna have happen in the first place?
Glad to see you're looking in good health today.
Got a
So tell
grimoire.
me, how do you like my handiwork? Pretty nice, huh?
You did this, Shinji? What the hell are you thinking?
What? You don't like it? But I did it all for you. I activated it the second I knew you were on your way. It wasn't easy getting the timing right, you know. Too soon you'd escape. Too late we bump into each other first and ruin everything.
So what it is, nigga? What y'all
You
gonna
see,
do?
Amia, it's important for me to watch the life drain out of your face. With that in mind, I had to time everything just right.
Stop it! Do you have any idea what you're about to do here?
Sorry, but you're in no position to give orders. If you
He about to
really
kill
want
his
convince
sister's
me to turn it
boyfriend.
off, you're gonna need to get on your knees and start begging. You know, you and Fujimura are exactly the same. Neither of you seems to know your place.
What did you do to her? Tell me!
After I activated the barrier, she still managed to get around fairly well. Everyone else had started dropping like flies. If it bothers you so much, why don't you go ahead and tear it down yourself?
Alright, fine. If that's the way you want it, that's your choice!
You really are a dumbass, aren't you,
He got the 3-leaf clover grimoire.
Right?
The only dumbass here is you, Shinji!
You can't see that? What does that do? Oh, wow.
Compared to the beating Saber's been giving me, this is nothing! No, please! Get back!
Right, like a little biatch. I don't know, maybe he's faking. Oh, this wench.
Excellent work, Ryder. Now take him down.
I can't wait till this dude is beat up, because I can't.
Ooh. Bro, you got nothing else you can use?
What are you waiting for, Ryder? Quit toying around with this guy and finish him off already!
Oh my god, come on.
For whatever reason, my blade can't kill him.
Uh-oh! What did he reinforce?
Himself, probably.
Maybe. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Shit. Nigga just gonna get Geese Howarded.
Is this how I'm gonna die? Without ever saving anyone? No.
Save yourself.
No way! I'm not gonna give up my life without saving someone else's first! I may have been helpless 10 years ago, but not now. Alright, Saber. Come on!
Uh-oh, let's go!
So he used one of
Don't
the
have a lot of
insignia.
Yeah.
Or
You know what
enigmas,
this
whatever.
barrier's about, right,
It's
Saber?
Just a minute, Shiro. Before I do anything, I need to look at your wounds first.
Forget it. Just
Well,
deal with Ryder.
the tattoo was much
You're the
cooler
one
with the
who's got
third
what
one
it takes
there.
to beat her.
Yes, but if I do that...
Saber, we've got to take down this barrier.
Grab him by the pussy. Throw them bones! Ooh, I like that.
The more the merrier.
Girl, you need to work at Magic City.
Ryder. In the meantime, you take care of her master.
It's all yours.
Don't let him come near me! It's all your fault that this is happening in the first place! You're the one who didn't kill Amy when I told you to!
My god, you sound cringeworthy.
You bastard!
Falcon Punch.
Shut down that barrier now, Shinji!
Right, like I'm gonna do that!
Punch him!
You think I'm just gonna do what you tell me to?
Alright, fine. If you won't do it, then I guess I have to kill you.
Now you're bluffing. We both know you don't have what it takes to kill me.
When it comes to being a Magus, neither of us ranks higher than half-assed.
Damn.
However, there is one lesson that I managed to understand perfectly. No matter how you try to justify it, in the end, magic is nothing more than a tool for killing yourself and destroying others. Which means one of the first things a Magus needs to do is be prepared to kill other Magi. I'm guessing no one ever taught you that.
Tell him.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. You win, Emmy, and let go of me. I'll shut down the barrier immediately. Help me, Ryder! Do it! Shut down the blood fort! Alright, you got what you wanted. Let me go already!
Not till you give up your command seals. Just give those up and we won't ever have to fight again.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way you can expect me to do that!
You don't care about it anyway.
Command seals, I won't be able to control Ryder! Without her, then I'm as good as...
Then leave here and go straight to Kodamine Church. It's his job to protect any master who's out of the fight.
I don't like going to church though. It's boring over there.
Zero!
Shit.
Ryder!
We need to get out of here. Zero! Get back! Be careful! Ryder is intending to release the mana she was using to maintain the barrier!
So what does that even mean?
What's going on, Ryder? What kind of tricks have you been keeping from me? Whatever you're planning, forget it. You're no match against Emmy's servant. It'll just get you killed.
I know all too well that I'm no match for Saber. But one thing you don't know is that my noble phantasm surpasses that of all other servants.
Really?
It doesn't matter who they are no match for the blinding speed I am about to unleash.
Uh-oh.
Didn't he just tell you not to do something?
Wow. Anja woman, okay. Damn.
Just light up the whole place then.
I think that's the point. She's faster than light itself or something. God damn, she did all that? Sheesh.
She was true to her word. She only used her noble phantasm as a means to escape.
Well, if you're awake, isn't there something you'd like to say to me?
Where is my damn breakfast?
Saka, why are you here?
Just what do you think I'm doing here? I've been cleaning up your wounds to make sure you don't die, you ingrate.
I'm sorry.
He done almost died about 50 times.
Seriously.
So much. I guess it looks like I owe you another one now, doesn't it?
Well, you don't have to be like that. It really wasn't that big of a deal.
Wait a second, what's going on? What happened at the school after I passed out?
Kirei dealt with the aftermath of the whole situation. Everyone is fine. There were a lot of students who had to be taken to the hospital, but none of them were in serious danger.
Oh, that's good.
That's good news. So, did Kodamine help in healing my wounds up so quickly?
No, you managed to do that all on your own, just like before with Berserker. Your body's ability to heal your own wounds is miraculous. It's along the lines of superhuman.
That's
Do you
crazy.
have any idea how your body does this?
So it's not
How am
Saber.
I supposed to
No.
know? If you can't figure it out, then I sure can't.
Well, I think you need to be incredibly grateful to Saber. I don't know how it's happening, but I've got to assume
Oh,
she's
it is.
playing a major
What
role
if?
in this miraculous healing ability you've acquired.
I think that just all boils down to his sheer willpower and whatever other secret ability he has.
You might be right.
Saber.
Check it.
Hello, Sheila.
Scratch it.
I'm glad to see that you're awake and okay. There's a great deal I'd like to say to you. You intentionally saw an enemy without me. Then you tried to fight that enemy by yourself. You exhibited complete disregard for your own safety. Don't
Get
you
'em.
understand? Each of these foolish acts could have led to your death.
Get him.
Why do you make things difficult for me? Do you enjoy it?
No.
Right?
But I...
This
It's like
has to
in his
stop
quest to
now.
try to do
You're not
things
leaving here until
himself.
You explain to me why you do this.
Get
I'm
him.
sorry. You're right. I was a complete idiot. You have every right to be mad at me, and I'm sorry I made you worry. So long as you're still here, I'll never fight alone again.
Shiro, does that mean you...
I know I need your strength. There's no way I can beat
Finally,
the other
he
masters
realized
alone.
this.
If I'm gonna win, I'm gonna need your help. You're right. I know that now.
That's good to hear. Then I'm assuming you realize your actions thus far have been a mistake. And going forward, I can depend on you to back me up in a supporting role and let me do the fighting.
No, because I'm not saying that I think what I did was wrong. I still don't want to see you get hurt. But I need you to fight, so I'm gonna be there next to you, fighting right by your side.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Insist on this.
This isn't something I'm gonna budge on. There's no way that I'm ever gonna bring myself to send you into a fight without me.
Hey man, y'all fight as one. Do what you gotta do, just don't be too far behind. No kiss.
Well, at least this stubborn streak of yours is consistent. I would hope that after all we have been through, you realize that I am your sword.
Play it.
Who else besides me should be the one to lend you their powers?
Mm-hmm.
Was that Santana?
Right?
Hello, what's going
Street
on?
Fighter versus
This looks
Capcom.
a little suspicious. You aren't having
But she always catch them doing weird shit.
My back, are you?
Of course not. We would never do anything of the sort. I was simply checking my master's pulse in order to keep tabs on his physical condition.
Well, you have an interesting way of checking someone's pulse. Be that as it may, Saber, for you.
What's that for?
It's a change of clothes for her. Be careful, okay? When Shiru summoned you in your transition to your armor, your clothes went flying everywhere.
Nice.
I don't mean to be such a bother.
I don't know why you like these clothes so much, Saber. They're so incredibly boring. What is it about them?
Girl, you wear the same thing every day. Leave that woman alone.
It's because Shiro said they looked good on me.
Telling you, girl, you already know what it is. But yeah, guys, that was episode 11. Pretty good episode, man. I enjoyed that one. That was a nice fight. Got a chance to see two simps battle till one conquered the other. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, Shinji, he was just on some other shit, man. This nigga was so desperate, he gonna try to pick a fight just to win over a girl and make her ally with him. But hey,
He just felt left out. He's lame, and he ain't never used to not getting his way. So
yeah, I just don't understand, man. If you don't want to participate in the Holy Grail War, then just sit your ass down somewhere or give up your marks. It's that simple. Don't be trying. It's almost like he's trying to let everybody else do the work so he can come in and take the W at the last minute.
I don't know what he was trying to do.
I don't either.
It's like he was trying to lure Shiro there because he knew Shiro was dumb enough to go.
Yeah, like I understand that, you know, everybody's neck is on the line. You know, anybody could be off like that, especially if they are a master. You know what I'm saying? It's like masters are gonna do it. It's almost like stand users. They're gonna like come together eventually and fight. It's like they're kind of tied to each other. So yeah, they draw off of each other's energy or whatever. But yeah, man, if I were to rate that one, I would give it a A-. I think that's a reasonable grade. The animation was good, but it wasn't as good as some of the other ones, like the fight that we saw with the assassin and Saber.
I'll give it an A+. I actually feel like Shiro was finally finna show up and do something.
Yeah, he did. He actually did show up.
Yeah, he used one of his command seals to summon what's the name there, and you know, Saber there, and he looked like he was finna kill old dude. So
I don't think he was gonna kill him. I think he was kind of calling his bluff, though.
I don't know.
But then
Shiro
again,
looked like he might was finna do something.
Yeah.
Until Ryder came over there, because he looked like he was finna choke the old guy. He was finna choke him out, man.
I know, but that was cool how she showcased her speed, and it was like so supersonic that it kind of leveled the floor of the school. You know what I'm saying? So that was tight. But there you have it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and move on to episode 12. So let's go ahead and get this, because I got shit I gotta do.
Of exhaustion? You're kidding. No, that sounds like Fujine, all right. That's totally normal for her. Well, please tell her I said hi, will ya? Thanks again for everything.
No problem, man. Just return the plates when you're
Well,
done.
they say she's already asking for seconds at the hospital.
But depending on what hospital you go to, some of that food be good.
I'll swing by and say hi, but there's something else that we really ought to take care of first.
You know, it's not imperative that we capture Ryder's master today.
Saber,
If you're going to insist on fighting, you should at least wait until your body is healed first.
that's not what I'm talking about. Sorry, but my health is way down on the list of priorities. We've got to get Shinji away from Ryder. We can't let him set up another barrier.
Tell me, Shiro, is this your motivation for fighting in this war? To avoid the victims like we had yesterday? Because you don't seem to care about defeating other masters.
No, I intend to hold Shinji accountable, but we'll have to take down Ryder
Hold
first
his
in order
ass
to do that.
accountable.
There you go.
And you know, I think not wanting people to get hurt is a pretty good motive. I can't think of a better reason for wanting to fight.
Exactly.
All right,
Send him
very
back there at the church with the
Those are
rabbi.
master's wishes.
Sensing a spirit pressure.
Just as we thought, he's not here.
Well,
I do wonder who the
the
hell
only thing he cares
Ryder
about
is
right
supposed to
now
be. Is it supposed to be some damn Jezebel or
is
something?
us.
Probably.
Do you really think Ryder's master will
Might be
erect
from the
another
future.
barrier so soon?
I don't think. I know.
She looked
If
like
he
she
makes
did.
another barrier of that magnitude, we can sense it. So instead of looking for Shinji,
Look for the barrier. I'm surprised. That's excellent insight, Shiro.
hey, you know, no matter what Rin says, I'm not a complete idiot.
Right.
Come on, if Shinji is going to set up a barrier, he won't do it here. He'll do it in Newtown.
You're going after him now? We're in front of Sakura's house as well. Wouldn't it be rude if we didn't at least say hi?
We better not. The last thing I want to do is get Sakura involved in any of this.
Yeah, it'd probably be for the best, even though she's part of a family that specializes in magi or something like that.
You value others more than you value yourself, and that is a very noble sentiment. But mark my words, you will come to regret that choice one day.
You keep saying that.
You
We
value
ain't
your own
really.
well-being far more than you do. Let's go. Stay
So we're kind of repeating ourselves here. It's like, what don't you understand that he doesn't like already understand?
Shoot, and what don't?
It's like both sides, you know. It's like
Right,
we
yeah, I was
keep
about
finding
to say the
ourselves having this
opposite. They
same
don't
conversation.
understand. It's like, what don't you understand about what I just said?
Right.
What?
Why are you not?
Why are you nothing?
Yeah.
We've completed our rounds of the main buildings. Is there any place else you feel we should go?
Well, there's this factory up ahead that it might not hurt to check out.
Shiro!
Yeah, I know. How close do you think it is?
Not very. I'm not sensing any sort of barrier. However, we are definitely being watched. This challenge is directed solely at us. I'll trace them on. Stay on your guard.
I'm gonna stop. That was not good at all.
Yeah. Don't do Mike like that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Careful, Saber. Something isn't right here.
I know, but where?
Ooh, bitch slap it. What is that? This has to be that person that was eavesdropping on them. Oh, this
It's
chick.
hurt. Just up in the air. Just leave it just up.
Face down, ass up. That's the way she liked to cut.
I'll go after her. You wait here.
Ooh.
Well, that's it for her clothes.
Ryder's heading towards the roof. That means Shinji has to be there too.
Oh, okay.
This damn show be having all the jams on it.
I
huh?
know, right? The production value is pretty tight.
Just imagine how good this will look if this came out today.
I know. Just imagine how those other versions is gonna look.
Right.
aren't to your advantage, are they, Saber?
That sword you're so proud of.
It's pretty big.
Will do you no good here.
Exactly. Ooh.
However, no need to worry. I'll put you out of your misery soon enough.
Hair just blowing in the wind.
This nigga gotta take the
Right.
elevator.
I would have took the stairs because I'd have been too afraid to get stuck on the elevator.
Exactly. Of course. Here we go with these mofos.
So this is a battle.
Oh, here we go with this shit again.
Uh-oh.
Is this her noble
Megaton?
phantasm? Wow. That's cool.
Oh, just a Pegasus. Never mind.
Okay. New Line Cinema up in this bitch.
Ooh, right.
sorcery on par with a miracle. That creature is thousands of years old.
And she's riding it bareback.
I was about to say something so stupid, but I'm not even gonna say it.
You gotta run up the
Miles
stairs.
Morales. He was trying to run from downstairs.
Right. You can run right back down them shits.
I'm surprised. You're far more resilient than you look.
No, what I said? I said New Line Cinema. That's more like TriStar.
Yeah, you're right.
You know that.
I knew what you meant. That's why I agreed. But yeah, you're right. That's the wrong. Yeah.
Therefore, the only creatures I can control are the poor souls you people have driven to extinction.
Now I see. I knew there was something unsettling about you. You're no
Ooh, are they
epic
saying the
hero for
humans
some
drove the
deed,
Pegasus
aren't you?
people
Whatever you
to
want.
be extinctivized?
The fact that when I'm up here, no one can lay a finger on me.
Shiro's not around. I'll
Duck
wait
and
until
dodge.
Ryder becomes vulnerable. If I can just stay on the defensive and wait
Guess that
around.
explains her name too.
Shiro! What are you doing up here?
Shinji! Did you see that, Emiya? That's the difference between my power and yours. Come out, Shinji! You and
Shinji
that
is a
servant of yours are
bitch.
finished, but don't worry, you and I go way back. I'll make your death as quick and painless as possible.
You should have choked this
Go
nigga
on,
out when you had
Ryder.
the chance.
Start with the woman. I want you to tear her limb from limb.
Shinji is a freaking
Saber!
bastard.
Yeah.
Saber, get down!
Shiro!
It's like it's gonna be the final attack. You have to have something big for this shit.
Saber!
Interfere with the turbulence or something.
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event, Saber.
Oh yeah.
My noble phantasm is exceptional.
She over there caressing
so
the
it tends to
damn
draw a bit of a
Pegasus like,
crowd.
something else.
But I don't need to worry about that up here.
So this is your noble phantasm, is it?
It is. Actually, he's far too gentle-natured for the likes of battle.
And if I didn't use something like this, he would never be inclined to fight!
Oh wow. So the lasso of truth compels this horse to fuck you up. God damn. It just turned demonic on him.
This remind me of this damn game I used to play called Robot Unicorn Attack.
Robot unicorn.
Hear me.
Focus. It's a lot of wind, man.
What is that?
So like you should go out to summon all the nature around her or something.
They playing it. It's like some final boss music.
Right.
Get ready.
Get ready, 'cause here I come.
Let's go!
You know, Ryder, I too find being up this high to be advantageous. You see, up here I don't have to worry about scorching the earth with my flame!
Yes! That's why she's been holding back. Let's go! Fuck it!
Show it off, girl.
Seriously. How gold
Let 'em
and
know what they
shiny it
been
is.
A golden sword.
This isn't available at retail stores near you.
Behold!
Optic Blast! Excalibur, let's go! So it is Excalibur, I said that, didn't I?
This word, yeah.
I hope you fucked up that horse. Ooh, nice.
Told her goddamn blindfold off.
Blinded by the light. You see who has the power now, motherfucker. That's tight. That's the only time you can see it. What's that?
Oh, girl.
Is that Sakura?
I think.
No. She was probably like, what the fuck?
That sword is... Saber.
Her pullout game is on point. Oh, that's it for him, huh?
He done lost.
Burning! My command seals are burning! Chi-Chi!
Hold on, Chi-Chi! Saber.
Damn. So that must have taken a lot of energy out of her.
It looked like it did. Oh, but what if Berserker and what's the name get up on the roof?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know if they'll attack her like that.
That'd be the best time to.
Saber.
It would.
Come on, Saber, don't. You gotta hang
Shake
in
her! Slap her!
there. Do this to me!
Wake her up!
Saber!
Save it!
Damn you!
Guys, that was a very good episode, man. Very, very good episode. I really, really enjoyed that one because we get a chance to see why Ryder has the name Ryder. Because basically she has a noble phantasm that allows her to tame some of the most mystical creatures that were unworthy, or that people like the animal or creature
to extinction and stuff and whatnot. And she was riding it. Oh, but she wasn't riding it for long.
She wasn't, man.
Because old Saber came through and ended her life.
Exactly. Yeah, just seeing how some of these noble phantasms work has me thinking like about the other characters, kind of like how Archer is, because he has the blades, but we never see him.
What is his special?
Do his namesake? What is his noble phantasm an arrow? You know, does he occasionally use it like when he's on his last leg? Like it kind of makes you wonder about all these characters. Lancer, what's his noble phantasm? You know, so many. I think Lancer already used his though. But who knows? I don't know.
I don't remember.
But Berserker, you know, we got Berserker.
Yeah. The Lancer, the Archer. Okay, so we got Berserker, the Lancer, the Archer, Rider, Saber, that other dude.
Mm-hmm. The
assassin. Samurai. The assassin.
Yeah.
And
there's another one.
The seventh one? Or?
There's another one too that's kind of like hiding. I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, this one was really good. I love that battle. That was a good one. In my opinion, I wish it could have had a little bit more.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can only put so much into like a 20-minute episode. So, I feel like I'm going to give that an A++.
Yeah, I'll give it an A++ too, man. It was very good. Like, I really enjoyed that one. Because, like, Ryder, it seemed like she was like a pushover at first, but I think that's like her being intentional with it. You know, just so she can hide what her true ace in the hole was.
Yeah, I feel like, she was just kind of acting, not weak, but she was holding back. Yeah. That's what I'll say. I think she was holding back at first.
It's very strategic. You're always reminded that this is a very strategic kind of thing because all of them want to get that one goal and they have to kind of like play their cards close to their chest, you know what I'm saying? So you don't see everything that they can do.
Right.
Because if I could just take you out with a weak move or one of my standard moves, then it is what it is. But you know,
right. If I don't have to deplete my power, I won't.
Exactly.
So yeah, definitely a good episode. That I always kind of like this series anyway, but that definitely has me more interested in how these other fights are gonna go. So
yeah, me too, man. But here you have it, guys. We enjoyed this one. 2 A++. We can't wait to see more of these characters, and especially their noble phantasms, which seem to be like the big creme de la creme, you know what I'm saying, the coup de grace. Can't wait to see everybody's abilities. But anyways, let us know what you think about this episode reaction, and also if there's anything that we missed, be sure to provide it in the comment section below. Give us context, give us exposition without spoiling it for us. But if you like this video, be sure to share it with all your friends and family members on different social media outlets, because it really helps us out on the YouTube algorithm side of things. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here are my lovely wife Jenna Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't City Reactions. We'll catch you guys in the next reaction to Fate Stay Night, the 2006 edition. Peace!